Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore. It's at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 43617 419 531 6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And then you can find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Sunday, July 10th, and I've got some more comics processed from that collection. We went through, I think, those before at one point, but we've got more comics processed from that collection that we're going to be going through and showing. And so I'm going to probably have at least a couple of videos today of some of the more recent stuff. Some of the stuff here that I'm flipping through, you probably already saw that on some of the previous videos already. But hey, it's nice to always have a refresher course, right? Just in case people aren't getting a chance to check those videos out. We are open 7 days a week. People ask me, why don't you take a day off? Because there's people who always want to come in. That I am here for you. Also, let you guys know that Monday I'm finally getting my Marvels in, and on Tuesday I'm probably getting a crap load of trade paperbacks that have been on temporarily out of stock for a while, like Epic Collection Amazing Spider-Mans, oh gosh, Deadpool, Batman's, DC Superhero Girls, Conan, Savage Avengers, a lot of stuff. If you guys watch that, or watching that, or waiting on that stuff, then I'll be doing that video on that. But right now, this is some of the stuff I've got processed right now. There's not many Werewolf by Nights, but we do have some. We've got a 25, got the second appearance of Moon Knight. Got 35. This is great stuff. Got a great Mike Plug covers on some of these. Gil Kane covers. Don Perlin covers. Don seemed to excel doing Werewolf by Night. And I wasn't a big Don Perlin fan, but I did like his Werewolf by Nights. This almost has a Gil Kane look at it. But that was issue 36. We've got 38s. 39 with Brother Voodoo, the voodoo that he does. Tom Palmer inks on this cover here. Number 40. A couple of 40s. Dave Cockrum cover on 42. Man, it was nice to see Dave Cockrum. Wish that guy would have lived longer and could have done more Marvel stuff. Bounced around and did at least fill in issues every once in a while. Happy with what he did, though. We've got fantasy masterpieces. People, oh, you got Silver Surfers. No, these are fantasy masterpieces. We've got 1. We've got 4s. We've got 5s. It's funny that we got 6 on the fantasy masterpieces that the original ones are going for so much, so even the reprints are commanding higher prices, like number 3. Go check out the prices on eBay. You know, you'll crap yourself stupid. We got 7. And then 8 began the Jim Starlin Warlock reprints, which is crazy because it was only a few years earlier that they're actually in print. But we've got 8s, we've got 9, these great John Buscema covers. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, and then I believe 14 was the last issue of the Fantasy Masterpieces. So they couldn't even go all the way up to the final reprint all the Silver Surfers that they wanted. I'm going to pause. We're going to get these out of the way, and then we're going to go to The Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. And I have got more Master of Kung Fu's than I know what to do with these days. But we'll be right back. Okay. I'd like to thank, I believe it's Michael from Georgia. I think he bought my Master of Kung Fu 17. I had another 17, a cheaper copy, and I want to say that was bought by Gerald. Thank you, sir. He's been filling his Master of Kung Fu run. Very, very happy man. We've got this cover here. I believe this was John Buscema and Frank Giacola. Might be Rich Buckler and Frank Giacola. We've got Gil Kane and I think this is Tom Palmer, I do believe. I don't think it's Klaus Janson. It might be Klaus Janson. Issue 19. We've got 23. 29. First appearance of Razor Fist. It'd be hard to wipe his butt or scratch his nose with those things. So he has to have a handler. 29. You got 34. 35. This was a subscription copy. As you can see, we got several subscription copies of the gentleman whose comics these belong to. I bought them off his daughter. That he must have had multiple subscriptions to these here with as much stuff as he bought. We've got 35. We've got 36. These things are great. They are very lots of respect to Shang-Chi and to martial arts in general. We've got 39. Battles the Cat. Gil Kane cover on that one. Gil's work is very, you instantly know who Gil is. That is his work. First appearance of Shockwave. We've got 43. 44. John Buscema cover on that one there. Versus Fu Manchu. At 45. 46. Dave Cockrum. And I believe Jack Abel. If I got my guys correct here. Also, if you do like these videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to smash the bell for notification. Be sure to like, comment, and share. Share on whatever comic groups that are on Facebook. People that might be interested in these. We do ship. I do ship. And people locally, bring your comics in. I buy comics. If it's something I can use, I can buy them. I certainly am always buying. 47. Dave Cockrum cover again. Again, Cockrum cover. You can tell just his faces, Cockrum's faces are pretty unique. And then some of this here too, how he does these buildings. We've got 48, 49, Ernie Chan. Loved his stuff as well. Very unique artist as well. Not many artists these days that are out there you can say are unique, that you look at, you know instantly who they are. A lot of it is, who in the hell is that? Issue 50. Shang-Chi cannot kill his own father, Fu Manchu, even though he's pushing the button. He's pushing the button called Cockrum. Paul Gulacy. Man, you can never go wrong with Paul Gulacy, Master of Kung Fu covers. I think that guy would punch you in the face if you said that you were insulting or his work was racist. That Paul had a great love for Bruce Lee, as you could see just in the rendering of Shang-Chi. But issue 51, classic cover. A couple of 51s here. And we got a Sal Buscema cover on 52. We got 53. Once again, Ernie Chan. A couple of 53s there. Several 53s, I guess. Many 53s, I guess. Do we get another one? No. Jim Starlin cover. Jim Starlin is also another guy that mad respect for the character. Another Paul Gulacy cover, issue 55. 56. I want to say it's got Mike Esposito or I think this is a Ron Wilson cover. Pretty damn sure Ron Wilson with Frank Giacola inks. You think that this would be yeah, it is. It's Dave Cockrum and it's Ernie Chan. Dave Cockrum loved, much like Herb Trump, loved a biplane aircraft. 58. We've got 59. 60 with Dr. Doom. 61 Skull Crusher. Man, I bet he when he was training, probably smashed himself in the face many times with those things. 62 Jim Craig. Jim Craig was the artist that worked on the first issue of What If. And he was somebody I thought was going to go place, and he just disappeared kind of off the face of the earth, sadly. Again, Gil Kane, Terry Austin. Rare Terry Austin inks over Gil Kane, but it certainly gives Gil just a little bit different look there in issue 63. Paul Gulacy once again on 64. Ernie Chan once again on 65. Several 65s there. That's a Dave Cockrum and I think Terry Austin, even though I don't see the credit on there. I wonder back in the day as far as who got the assignments for the covers, and they must have gotten some sort of the script also or plot to be able to do the covers. That these things, intrigued you to pick these comics up way back then. Classic, very, very classic Paul Gulacy cover. Just Paul's his command of shadow and light, man, certainly a master. I believe this was probably one of the first Mike Zeck covers on here on issue 68. That's Mike Zeck. Again, Mike Zeck came on board, and he certainly had a great love for the Master of Kung Fu as well. The Cockrum cover. Oh, Pat Broderick. See, it looks like at first I'd look at the face there and think Cockrum, but Broderick. As further review, as you look at that, you can see Broderick once you start looking and how he did that character there on issue 70. 71, Zeck doing his best Paul Gulacy. 72, Shockwave's back. 73, got a bunch of Cyclopses. Where Scott Summers far behind. 74, you got a bunch of Ultron wannabes. Giant monster under the water. Maybe it's a paper mache monster because it looks like he's busting through his hand there. Issue 75. Where Monsters Dwell. They should have used the original Where Monsters Dwell logo on that. That would have been cooler. 76. 77. First appearance of Zaran, the Weapons Master. 78. 79. Gene Day started inking Mike Zeck, and that added an extra bonus flair to that. 80, 81, 82, there's 83, 84, 85, there's classic Mike Zeck 86 cover, 87, got 88, got 89, once again, fight to the death at Chiang Chai and Fu Manchu. 90, a couple of 90s. 91, Gang War. 92, he's with the sister, Gene Day, inking Zeck again. 93. Gene was also the inker on the comic as well. Those guys worked very well. 94, got 95. 96. More Kung Fu action and thrills than ever before. Plus a dynamic debut of an exciting new martial arts superstar. Got 97. 98. 99. Issue 100. Always nice to see these anniversary issues. 101. Zeck inked himself there. 102. We've got Gene Day did the cover on 103. Gene ended up taking over the art on Master of Kung Fu once Zek moved on also. 105. Again, Razor Fist, Razor Fist, Razor Fist. And then finally, the Master of Kung Fu Annual, which had him side by side with Iron Fist. That's a rich buckler cover. Again, if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe, smash the bell for notification, like, comment, and please share. Share on whatever social media platforms or on your page. Please share. The shop helps the shop immensely when you guys share. And comment also. You're a big Master Kung Fu fan. Did you buy this run? Are there comics you're looking for that were not in this run? Who was your favorite Master Kung Fu artist? Was it Mike Zeck? Was it Gene Gay? Was it Paul Galassi? Was it some of the others? But thanks again for watching.